In a quiet village, far from the rush of city life, there was a temple where a wise Zen master lived. The temple was a humble place, visited by people who sought peace, wisdom, or simply a different perspective on life. One morning, a traveler arrived. His face showed weariness, and his shoulders were tense. He seemed weighed down not only by his bag but also by the troubles he carried from his past. Upon reaching the temple, the traveler found the Zen master sitting peacefully. After a respectful bow, he asked, "I'm thinking of moving to this town. Can you tell me what it's like here?" The Zen master looked at the traveler thoughtfully, as though peering into his soul. Finally, he asked, "Tell me, what was your old town like?" The traveler's face grew darker as he recalled his past. "Oh, it was awful," he said, his voice filled with frustration. "The people were unfriendly, always judging me. There was no kindness. I felt lonely and resentful every day." The Zen master nodded quietly, absorbing the man's words. "This town is very much the same," he replied gently. "Perhaps you would find the same difficulties here." As the traveler turned to leave, his shoulders drooped even further. Perhaps he had hoped the Zen master would tell him this new place was different, that he could leave his troubles behind. But the Zen master knew better. He understood that the traveler's perspective might follow him wherever he went. Later that day, a second traveler arrived at the temple. His face was bright and open, and he carried himself with a lightness that hinted at a peaceful heart. After bowing, he said to the Zen master, "I'm thinking of moving to this town. What's it like here?" The Zen master once again asked, "What was your old town like?" His voice was gentle, the same question as before, yet filled with intent. The second traveler's face softened as he recalled his past. "It was wonderful," he said, his voice warm with gratitude. "The people were kind, always willing to lend a hand. I felt happy there. I'm simply looking for a new experience." The Zen master smiled slightly and replied, "This town is very much the same. I think you'll feel at home here." The second traveler thanked the Zen master with a grateful bow, his heart filled with excitement for the new journey. He left the temple with a smile, eager to see what the town would bring. After both travelers had left, the Zen master sat in silence, reflecting. He knew that what each traveler saw was a reflection of their own heart. For one saw bitterness wherever he went, while the other found joy. And so, each would find in the new town only what they carried within themselves. Our mindset and outlook shape the world we see. If we carry peace and gratitude, we will find it everywhere. If we carry bitterness, even the brightest places can feel dark. Remember, it's not the place but the heart that determines what we see and feel. What will you choose to carry with you on your journey?